I want to apologize for what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I wore a masquerade costume dancing, and I posted it on my page, and it sparked a lot of negative reactions on my page. People were cursing themselves. People were almost fighting on my page. I had to take it down this morning. That costume I wore was for a movie. Some people wrote that I am disrespecting the Igbo culture. I can never disrespect the Igbo culture. As a matter of fact, I respect people's culture and traditions, all right? I'm an Ishakiri girl. Where I come from, we also have masquerades. And yes, a woman doesn't wear a masquerade, but I did this for a movie, okay? This is the second time I'm wearing a masquerade costume for a movie. I didn't post the first one. Do you understand? And before you wear a masquerade costume, there are things your props person will do for you. Like before I wore the masquerade costume, they cleansed it with alligator pepper. Okay? And I also prayed before wearing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Igbo people. The Igbo soil has blessed me a whole lot, and I have no right to disrespect your culture and tradition. Okay? But it was for a movie. You know, everyone knows I love epic stories. I love to tell epic, deep stories. And sometimes when I get into character, I forget and cross some boundaries. You know, you all know when it comes to acting, I put in all my energy. I put in all my efforts. I put in all my best to make sure the movie comes out well. Okay? Sometimes when, as producers or as actors or actresses, when we try to be too careful, you end up not telling some kind of stories. Do you understand? It puts a restriction to you. And I'm one actress that I hate restrictions. Okay? But I will not wear a masquerade costume again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, please. Someone told me that if I'm not careful, there are some Igbo lands I might not be able to enter, that they might just beat me. Please don't beat me, oh. It's for a movie. I don't have power. Oh. Forget all these you see me doing in films. Oh, I've never fought in my life as I was born. I don't have strength. All right, please don't beat me when you see me. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. Forgive me, please. Okay, that aside. Somebody wrote on my page that we have to be very careful because sometimes you might invite some bad spirits into you in the process of acting. Listen. Someone also wrote that something happened to one actress some time ago that acted a particular role long time ago. Listen. I'm an Anglican member. I was born and brought up in the Anglican church. My mother is an evangelist. I'm a core Christian. I'm a strong Christian. I'm a prayer warrior. I might not be putting it up all in your faces. I don't know the altar that backed that person. But I have a very strong altar of God that is backing me. Do you understand? I serve the living God. And my God in heaven cannot let anything happen to me. I'm trying to interpret a story. God will not allow anything to happen to me. And before I take up any role, or before I embark on any movie project, I always pray. Like someone wrote on my YouTube channel that Lizzy Gold must be a water child. That's why she's always acting mermaid stories and horror movies. Listen, I'm not a water child. In fact, it was when I came to the East, I knew that there were people that are water children. I've never heard of such because my mother is an evangelist. My mother is a deliverance minister. Like, she's a prayer warrior. She's an evangelist. They do crusades. You know Anglican people now. My mom is a core AAPS member. So there is no way. If you're a water child, say if I am with my mother, she'll find she does not even believe in all these things. She just believe you must be a daughter of God. But I'm not against people that are water people, all right? I'm not against them. In this life, do what works for you. You're right. It might be working for them. I love everyone. I don't discriminate against anybody, but I'm not a water child. Some people wrote that I just get into rivers and I do some selling. I just act movies without asking questions. I always pray to God before I delve into rivers to do my movies. And so far, nothing has happened to me. No evil spirit can come close to me because he that is in me is greater than they that is. What I serve a living God. God cannot allow any atrocity befall his daughter. It's not possible. Do you understand? I pray always, okay? Because I'm aware that the spiritual controls the physical. So I'm prayerful. And my mother prays for me too all the time. Notwithstanding, I'm sorry. If I have disrespected your culture in any way, please forgive me. It was not intentional. I was only trying to interpret a role in a movie. All right? I love you all. I love you all so much. I love all my Igbo people. I love everyone. Thank you. Have a nice day. God is sweet. God is good.
Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment.